Good morning, everyone, from Sydney, Nova Scotia. So, I'm on my day 4 of my road trip in Cape Breton Island. And yesterday we left Cape Breton, and right now we are in Sydney, Nova Scotia. And today we have few things planned out before going to Halifax. If you're here for the first time and haven't watched my previous vlogs, hey everyone, my name is Gaurav, and currently I'm doing a 5-day road trip in Nova Scotia. And today is my day 4 of the road trip, and right now I'm in Sydney, Nova Scotia. I will be going to Halifax today, but before going to Halifax, I have few things planned out, and I'll show you all the things that I will be doing today as the vlog goes by. I just got done with the breakfast, and they had very good options available for the breakfast. For example, like they had breads, bagels, eggs, bacons, chicken sausages, hash browns, coffees and juices, etc. They have pancakes as well. Right now, we are going to be leaving to the big fiddle. That is the world's largest fiddle. That's what I read on Google. And after that, we are going to be going to Fort. Louisburg historical place. I think that's what they call it. It is just 42 or 45 minutes of drive from here. And after that, we are going to be leaving for Halifax. So that's our plan for today. And the weather is pretty nice today. I mean, it's just 10 degrees, but later on, after like 11 or 12, it's going to be sunny. Right now, it's cloudy. So, yeah, hope for the best. We have come to this big fiddle, which is the world's largest fiddle, and as you can see behind me, it is playing by itself. So, hear this sound. Look who we have over here. A bright sun after 2 days, and it's still cold, but yes, now we have sun, so now I can just believe that we are not going to be having any bad weather today. About the fiddle, that whenever a cruise comes over here on this port, it plays and it welcomes the passengers or the tourists, whoever comes to visit Sydney, Nova Scotia. How cool is that, right? And I don't see any shops open today. I don't know why, but yeah, I mean, there's literally nobody, just us. There were a few people, but they went. It looks really, really, really big. It's like almost 60 feet tall. That's what was written on the pamphlet. So I'm sitting on this huge, huge, huge chair, and that is in front of this big fiddle. And if you are planning to visit Nova Scotia, Sydney, then you should visit this big fiddle because it is once of a lifetime experience. I mean, the atmosphere is really good, the vibe is really good. Just like for what 10 minutes away from our hotel, and it's in the harbor area, and I would say it is a must visit. So I'm inside this cruise pavilion shops. I mean, they have almost 5 to 10 shops over here, like coffee shops and souvenir shops, clothing you can also get here, and it is very like nicely written on the wall, Cape Breton. We had taken few photos over here. So reach the fort, and that's the parking lot over there. So this is like this fort is on a very large, expanded land, I would say, because we were at the first gate. They didn't charge us over there, so we came. They said like you have to go to the yellow building, as you can see behind me, and there you will be given a ticket for the fort. And this is a shoulder season, so they have three types of seasons: peak season, shoulder season, and low season. So the peak for the ticket for the peak one is $20, and it is from, I think, from July to I think September, and from September to October it's shoulder season, so it's just $8.50 of ticket, and in like off season it's free. So yeah, right now I'm going to buy tickets. We just bought our tickets, so the tickets are for $8.50 for one person. And the lady was really nice. She was telling us about the history of this fort, and she said like we are having tonight a Halloween program. So if you see any skeletons or something like that, so just be prepared for that. And they are not every day kept over here. So yeah, other thing like they have given us a map, a detailed map that we can look to while visiting. So right now we are at the first house that is there, and remember I told you about the Micmac people. I mean, it was a tribe over here, and this is what their clothes used to look like, and this is all is the real animal skin. I mean, you can touch and feel this, and there is more here as well. This is this is actually the real skin, and I think this is the deer's horn. All these things are over here, like ancient things, and yes, by seeing this picture, you can have a I have an idea about how they used to live back in the time. So the fortress of Louisburg is to the east of Nova Scotia, Sydney, and it was founded by the French in 1730. I'm reading it from the Google, where this they have all the information about this fort, and it is like one of its kind in North America, offering a heavy dose of history and culture with unique experience. And I mean, I actually can see and feel that because this place is completely rich of history and how the people used to live on the in like back in the time. This is the house of the sisters of Louisburg, and they have portrayed how they used to live back in the days. And if you come over here with me, so you can see they have kept all the things that. So on this phone, you can hear the history of those sisters and how they used to serve the people. I'm in a room where they have all the furnished things kept over here. So most of the things were bought back in the days like 1970s or 80s in France, and they are still kept as original here. And it is like very fascinating to see all of this. Done with the fortress of Louisburg, and right now we are going to Halifax. We haven't done our lunch, so we are going to be stopping in midway to some Subway, McD, or A&W. I don't know, but let's see. Overall, my review of this place was pretty good. Like it is. I mean, if you love history and if you want to learn more about it, then I think this is your place. And if you are around Sydney and I mean, around Cape Breton, then you can visit this fort. It is just like 42 minutes away from the Sydney downtown, and it is a must visit. And 3 hours to go to Halifax, and right now we have stopped for I would say, like lunch. And we have found this subway in St. Peter. It was just like 2 hours away from the fort that we were in. Yes, they do have the vegetable patty, and there's also like pizza New Orleans and one Robin's pizza as well. Looks like they are good, but I don't feel like eating pizza, so. the update. It's almost 8. We are like 20 minutes away from our hotel in Halifax, and like we have been driving for like what, for past 4 or 5 hours. We took a short break in Tim Hortons in New Glasgow and just stopped for a quick refueling break. And I'll see you when we reach hotel. Reached hotel Halifax, and I have never seen this big comfort hotel, like Comfort Inn, and this is really big property and very nice location, to be honest. And I'll just check in and I'll show you the room. Freshen up a bit and decided to go out. It's already like 9:30. I don't think a lot of places will be open till now, but decided to go to Harbourfront, downtown Halifax. There are a few good Indian hotels, and we have already decided one. I forget the name, but I'll tell you later on. So yeah, let's see how the plan goes. So we have come to the downtown Halifax. We just parked across our restaurant that we are going to. It's Sip and Dine restaurant. It had more than 1,000 reviews, I think, on Google, and it opens till 1:30 a.m. So yeah, let's see how the food will be. And the downtown, I mean, it's nice. It's okay. I'm not comparing it with Montreal or Toronto's downtown, but yeah, we haven't even discovered yet, so I'm not going to be making any comments. But yes, later on, we are planning to go to Harbourfront. So just got done with our dinner, and the dinner was absolutely delicious. I mean, one of the best Indian foods that I ever had in Canada, and it was an Indian restaurant, and we ordered few dishes, naans, and it was pretty cheap as well. I mean, and the quantity was really good. So it was Sip and Dine restaurant. It was right in downtown Halifax, and yes, I mean, I would highly recommend it. If you are watching this from Halifax, I would really suggest you to visit that restaurant. It is really nice. The service was amazing. The price was good. The portion size was really good, and at last it was really tasty. We have come to this harbor view front, that's what they call it, and this is a drunken lamp post. I just read it on Google because it says like it was built like a drunk lamppost. I mean, it is slant. It is not straight. So that's why it is called drunken lamppost. And I'm just going over there, and I'll show you what it looks like. In front of this drunken lamp post, and now you know why it is said drunken lamp post, because you see, it's not straight. It's weirdly built. That's what I can say. You know, and there is one over there as well. Interesting fact that this is, I mean, officially this is not called drunken lamppost. It is called the way things are. And one more interesting fact that this was made by two people, and one of them was from Montreal, Chris Hansen, and the other one was from Toronto, Ontario. So yeah, one more interesting fact. So we are just walking on this harbor walk that they have in this downtown area. It's just like the old port back in Montreal, and almost everything is closed. So we are just taking a walk, exploring things, and nothing much to do. Maybe we'll be going home. Sorry, going to the hotel after this. But yeah, I mean, weather is good. It's not windy. I like this. I mean, I've not seen much in the downtown Halifax, but yeah, till now it has given me good vibes. The ship that you see behind me is the Canada's Naval Memorial. The name of this ship is HMCS Sackville, and it had a crucial role in the during World War II, and it was almost, I mean, these commissioned back in the time, and only 123 of them were made in Canada. And this is like historical memorial that you can visit here in Harbor Walk of Halifax, and it looks really massive. I mean, for when I look at first, I mean, I thought like it is just a statue kind of thing, but when we came closer to this, it is actually a ship. So yeah, I mean, you can come visit this.